disappointed right now. You should see the look
Well,
on.
'cause did anyone see Dan's performance over the last 2 nights?
Nope.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And he used Applejack, and if I remember correctly, there was a start that was like all ominous and like standing like this, and Applejack turns, very dramatic. It's like showman and
I need you to voice over the start of that for me now.
okay, I'll behave, sorry.
Alright, so what we're going to do is that we're just going to, let's ask him to circle around you. So you're going to pick up that stick in your right hand, point it towards his hip, keep the lead rope in the left and just ask him to circle. Just in your best Australian accent, ask him to trot on.
Trot on. Hey.
Oh, hey, that was good.
I just spent some time in your home country. Did you know that?
I did know that. I heard that you enjoyed it.
It was amazing. I think I need to go back.
Australia is a beautiful country to go and see, as obviously is Canada. So with your belly button, keep it pointed a little bit more towards his shoulder. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And close your right arm. Listen.
This is your whole game here.
Hey.
Let's get her really dizzy.
If you've been drinking before midday, it doesn't make you an alcoholic, but it does make you a pirate.
Okay, got it.
Okay, when you're ready, yeah, let's go ahead and change direction. Let's put you back.
So then...
that's it. Up past, yeah, you had it. You had it. Up past his nose. Yeah, to the other side, past his nose. That's his chest.
Not fast enough.
See the thing where he's out of there? We go. Yeah.
Just gotta get back into the swing of things.
That's it. Good job. Killing it.
I can feel it. We definitely need take two.
Okay. Do you feel like you're unspinning?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, let's try whip straight up in the air for a stop cue. Ooh, nailed it.
Oh, got good breaks this one.
Okay, go ahead and ask him to try it on again. That's it, give him a little flick on the hip. That's it, not high on the hip, a little low. We don't want to do the spinny thingy.
There.
Yeah. It's good. Okay, all right. So try the direction back the other way again.
Oh, that means I gotta be quick. Like this.
That's it?
Sort of.
That's sort of. Sort of nearly got it.
How many people have done this with your horse? On a line, lunging. Oh, you've already started.
All right, now just let your whip go to the ground and you just kind of take a step back. Take a big step back, whip down, and let him come to you. Super. Okay, whip down.
Down. Like
down.
off the ground?
Like that, you got it, nailed it. So, let's talk briefly, and let me hang on to him because we're going to need Elizabeth to come and interact with you. So I'll hang on to him.
I like that your lead rope matches my outfit. Thanks for
That's, I got the up from wardrobe.
That's great.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tell you 4 very important steps into whether it's starting your horse for the very first time, whether it's an advanced horse, multiple horse, to get my hip here into the correct position. 4 really, this way. Okay, let me just come across, lead with the hip this way. 4 really important steps on that we go about. Applejack, I don't need you blocking the mic. How we go about working these horses. So step 1 is controlling the direction. Okay, those note takers, this is your opportunity. Step 2 is change the direction. Step 3 is draw the eye and shoulder, and step 4 is build a circle. Okay. Now, what is, I'm like so in the wrong position here. What is drawing the eye and shoulder? So drawing the eye and shoulder is bringing that horse and having him turn and look and come towards you, okay? How we're going to demonstrate that, try this way. How we're going to demonstrate that is Elizabeth, if you'll come out and stand next to Amber. Okay, now, did everybody bring a friend or a spouse or somebody with them this morning?
If not, you're gonna meet your neighbor.
Exactly, it's not gonna be weird at all. So pick somebody next to you, okay? And I want one person to stay looking straight ahead. Now I want the other person to turn and stare intensely. Okay, it makes you want to do one or two things. Oh dear God, there's a creeper beside me, I'm about to get up and leave. Or it makes you want to what? Turn and look, right?
It's so true though, it's just natural body language. We aren't trying to reinvent anything.
Correct.
It's just the fact that we all have natural instincts. I feel like humans have less natural instincts than most animals do because we just kind of have ignored them over years. But you do have that feeling. If you everyone always says, oh, I feel like I'm being watched, right? That. I felt like I was being watched. And it makes you want to turn into that or to flee. But you know,
So, with that, basically liberty work is this. Be really, really weird staring at your horse, and he will follow you around. Does that sound...
So, and let's talk a little bit, for those of you who might not be as familiar with horses. Horses are herd animals, and they always look to a lead horse to kind of let them know what's up.
Yeah.
Right? So basically, you're simulating that you are the lead horse, and you know what's up. So you're trying to help communicate and change the direction of that horse's mind in a way, because you're wanting them, this is kind of how I'm guiding you.
Okay, before you go anywhere, we've got one more part for you two to do.
Oh.
Okay, now just wait.
Do I get the whip?
No. Oh, it's like managing out here. Okay, Applejack, let's just, and I go over here. Okay, so what I want you to do, pretend like you've never met before.
Okay.
And imagine that you have a personal bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And when one person walks into it, whoever gets, just wait. Oh,
I need the whip.
Yeah, you're going to need the whip. When the first person walks into it, put your hand up. Okay? And I want you to walk straight towards one another. Okay? So.
Walk towards each other?
Yep, and when in that bubble, put your hand up. Like you guys,
your bubble is a lot smaller than my bubble.
Whoa. Okay. Now if you guys go shoulder to shoulder, so yep, come. Oh, Kelly, I'm gonna need you out here, man. Okay, come this way. Now if you start walking towards one another, shoulder to shoulder.
Side passing?
Yep, side passing,
Okay.
side passing, and put your hand up when you get back into that bubble.
Okay.
Oh,
ready?
dear God. These two have completely ruined the demonstration. I'm sure that most of you can relate. The purpose of this is my mic. I'm pretty sure these two are controlling it. When you start walking face to face with somebody, you can feel that bubble happen. Versus if you're like shoulder to shoulder, it changes that body position. So
I don't have trees.
A is that the body position and posture in relation to the horse affects how that we interact with our horses at liberty. These two did a terrible performance on how to show that. Thank you for your help.
But do you all understand?
You've already ruined my horse.
Yeah, well...
Okay, let's have you hold that for a second, Applejack. I'll come over here and retrain you. Okay, we're going to have him circle around here. So we're going to go through this next part with you about working him at liberty. So we're just going to start out with, we're looking at our belly button being pointed here towards the shoulder and asking the horse to move around. And if I want to move him further away, I'm going to step towards him, pushing on him with my body to help make that circle bigger. I'll back up there with the whip. And then when I want to bring him in on that smaller circle, using that same body position and posture, we're going to step back and draw him back to us.
Dan, to begin with, everybody can try this on the lead, right? So they can have their horses haltered. You can practice all those same techniques using your body language to move that horse in and out, but you kind of have that, a bit of restraint so that the horse doesn't decide to just take off. And ideally working in a smaller area like a round pen or
Absolutely.
at least something that's contained is best.
Well, people always say, can I do liberty in any size area? Absolutely you can. It comes down to two things. How fit you are and how fit do you want to be. Okay, so let's hand him back to you now that I've retrained him. And we're going to go through and try those same things. So if you walk up, put your left hand on his shoulder.
Stick up or down?
Where you've got it is pretty good. That's it, rub on him there. I'm going to step kind of out of the way. And let's go ahead and have you circle him around.
No, me, not him. Hey, Applejack. Come on, man.
Oh, he is faithful.
Hey, no. Oh, man. Take two.
Oh, it just made my heart flutter. Okay, I'll stay here to get you guys started.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Look at all these people here, buddy. Just like, love me.
Right, let's go ahead and give him a little tap on the hip.
Alright. So
That's
I gotta
it.
keep my pelvis towards
That's right.
his shoulder.
Yep.
Hey, oh see, he's not loyal, he's just done.
He's changing directions.
I did that.
Just give him a little tap on, don't hit too high on the hip.
Okay,
We'll get
down
lots
here.
of other things that we're not
Oh,
looking
right. Too many buttons. Got it.
for. Okay, just like right on that area just above his hock, give him a little flick. Right on.
I don't have the wrist here.
That's it, there you go.
Alright.
Good. Good job killing it.
Oh, I'm just gonna pretend you're not there.
Okay, keep him going.
Stay with me. See?
There we go.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm not an expert, but I use the whole, see, look, I'm making myself big. I'm pointing my belly button towards your head. See how he pushed out? So it's so subtle, and that's what I love about it. But as he comes around, he sees Dan, if I just kind of I'm changing direction.
That's it,
Look,
change direction.
Beautiful.
He read the
Good
script.
boy. That was great.
I'm glad somebody knows the script today.
He's like, we go 3 circles and then we turn and then the spotlight comes
Yeah.
on. But as I feel him drifting, I want to try to pull him back, which is not working right
Step
now.
back, just sit.
So I
there we go.
pull him into me, right? So we all know, oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, see, meant to do that. Good job. No, she didn't. You're messing up your hair. But I think that's what's so valuable to understand, no matter what horse we're working with, whether they're a Liberty horse, whether they're just our best friend out in the field, it's that body language is so important. And a lot of times we do things and we give signals that we don't even understand we're doing. So even those moments working with, your human best friend to say, here's the bubble, here's what I feel, and to be able to understand that and then use that with horses. And it's funny, there's a lot of people that are like, I'm so afraid of horses, and so they'll back up. Well, guess what the horse does? They back up, and then, oh, you're not demonstrating very well. But I guess my stick's up. I do this, right? I remembered something. Good. So I think that we all have to remember that horses feed off that body language, and so do dogs, so do many animals. So if we're fearful and we're like this, well, this body language is saying, okay, come closer. It's saying, come closer. It's saying, come closer. This. Do I open my hands? Open my hands. So many buttons. It's like driving a new car. So I think that that's something that's really important to remember for everybody working with horses, is that everything you do means something. And that doesn't mean just when you're in the saddle. That means when you're working with the horses on the ground too. So